As our two largest school districts prepare to reopen more of their classrooms tomorrow, perhaps the biggest change for families will be the removal of the test to stay protocol. Here's our Jay Wallace.
As we head into yet another new school year, health officials are loosening their recommendations when it comes to COVID-19 quarantine and testing. Specific to schools, the CDC is no longer recommending a test-to-stay protocol, which means kids who are exposed can stay in their classroom without getting tested. Requiring teachers and students to wear masks has also stopped at most North Texas school districts, except for DeSoto ISD.
The district still has a mask mandate, so we will be masked up because that is something that the board has mandated and there hasn't been a change.
Around this time last year, Governor Greg Abbott signed an executive order forbidding mask mandates in schools. But many districts across the state fought this order in court, and so did local officials, like Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins.
What Governor Abbott is proposing would be akin to if a hurricane was bearing down on Galveston and the local officials there try to issue an evacuation order, but the governor then comes in and says, no, you can't evacuate.
Dallas ISD, Garland ISD, and DeSoto ISD were 3 of 8 North Texas school districts that started last school year with a mask mandate. This past January, 50 Fort Worth ISD teachers had to quarantine as students were welcomed back after winter break.
As much as we wanted this to be over, we're prepared to continue responding to it just like we have.
Last week, COVID cases among kids in Dallas had increased 10% compared to the previous week, according to Dallas County data.
Keep in mind that these numbers are much lower than reality because so many people are using the home test.
This comes during a time when there is also a bus driver shortage happening for many districts. On Tuesday, Garland ISD tweeted for parents to expect bus delays as kids head back to school. And when you get off the roads and into the classrooms, schools are also making adjustments to deal with teacher shortages. In Mineral Wells, just west of Fort Worth, that school district moved to a 4-day school week.
Ultimately, whatever we do, the goal is to do what's best for kids.
To get a closer look into what you need to know before your kid heads back to school, we have all those details for you on our website, WFAA.com. In Dallas, I'm Jay Wallace.
And it's going to be a big morning tomorrow for a lot of families, so please make sure you wake up with our Daybreak crew before school. We're going to be live at schools in both Fort Worth and Dallas ISDs. Meteorologist Greg Fields will have your bus stop forecast, and our Tashar Parker will be tracking any of those trouble spots out there on your commute. Daybreak begins at 4:30 until 7 o'clock, so please join us tomorrow morning.